beautiful morning. We are waking up to partly sunny skies, beautiful sunrise over North Conway Village with temperatures in the low to mid 20s around Conway. But you don't have to go very far north and west from here, and temperatures are already in the 30s, which is a sign of things to come for today. We have the full weather forecast just ahead. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to White Mountains Today. My name is Chris Prue, and along with Matt Bradley, my director in the control room today, wearing, is that the Eichel?
It's the Eichel.
The Jack Eichel throwback, the retro jersey now, right? Because he's
Pretty much.
traded?
Yeah, not only did Buffalo get a new version of this jersey, but now Jack Eichel's in Vegas. I always seem to wear this when you do the show, Chris. It's just like it's the vibe of it all.
The NHL knows how to get as much money from Matt as possible.
They
So
do.
if they just keep moving Jack Eichel around to different franchises.
That's right.
They can keep getting his cash.
In the financial report at the end of the year, there's the normal profit, then there's the Matthew Bradley profit, and then it's just I'm usually blowing the rest of the league way out of the water. So.
But back to the topic at hand. We are talking about the White Mountains today. It is President's Day, vacation week in the White Mountains. We've got all the information you need to plan your week and enjoy your time here in these beautiful mountains. We have your weather forecast, ski conditions. We're going to tell you about events that are happening this week, live entertainment, and we also have some great guests joining us via Zoom. We have Becca DeShane from Cranmore Mountain Resort, who'll be with us today. Also, Thomas Pringle from King Pine Ski Area down in East Madison, New Hampshire. We'll check in with them live on the slopes to see how things are shaping up. And we're going to play Watch and Win throughout the show. This is one of the most fun parts of the show. If you haven't seen it before, very simple and very addictive. We're going to show you trivia questions almost every segment this show. Be the first person to call in and answer with the correct answer, and you'll win a prize. Some of the prizes we have today, let's see, we've got prizes from Boost Oxygen. We have a gift certificate to the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson, New Hampshire. We have 2 midweek lift tickets to Bretton Woods Ski Area, tickets to King Pine Ski Area. I've got some outdoor apparel from Outdoor Research, some wonderful mitts, some prize packages from Smart Wool Socks. So whether you need something to feel comfortable in the outdoors this week, or you need some actual lift tickets to go enjoy yourself on the slopes, we're going to help you out. Let's get into the show right now with the full weather forecast. And again, outside this morning, about 23 degrees in North Conway, but warming up. Temperatures around the region are kind of interesting. Bretton Woods is actually warmer right now. Usually a colder spot because it's higher in elevation. They're at 33 right now. Lincoln is at 23. Conway again at about 23. Madison 22. Tamworth 23. Ossipee 24 degrees right now. Current radar map doesn't look like there is much on the radar right now. The big picture says temperatures warm above normal today with generally dry conditions. And then we can expect a wintry mix and rain event tomorrow, slowly transitioning into all rain. There'll be some locally slick travel expected, especially in the foothills and the mountains tomorrow. And then temperatures will warm well above normal on Wednesday. Some forecasts saying we could get close to 60 degrees on Wednesday. So talk about your schizophrenic weather. And it is going to be schizophrenic because it's going right back down on Thursday. Temperatures dropping to around freezing or so. And right now, looking ahead to Friday, the forecasts are kind of concurring that we might get some accumulating snow on Friday. So a little bit of everything this week. Some rain, some well above normal temperatures, and then possibly a snowstorm on Friday. So plan accordingly. Today is going to be a great day. We're starting off cool, but it's going to warm quickly to above freezing. Mostly sunny, a high near 45 degrees, and that west wind around 5 miles per hour becoming calm. The first thing I noticed when I stepped out the door this morning was that westerly wind. You can almost smell it. And a little trivia question, Matt, maybe this is a watch and win question down the road. The west wind is also known as a zephyr. A zephyr is a west wind.
Okay.
Which is the name of one of the high-speed quads at Bretton Woods. Mostly cloudy tonight with a low around 24, so dropping back below freezing. Calm wind becoming northeast around 5 miles per hour. And we're going to stay closer to freezing tomorrow, a chance of freezing rain between 3 and 4 p.m. It'll probably turn to all rain after 4 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 36. So actually a pretty decent day. There could be a thaw today, a freeze overnight, not a deep freeze, but a little bit of a freeze. Groomers should be able to get out tomorrow morning, and it should be, I think, a pretty good ski day, both cross-country and alpine, as long as you hit it early, because it looks like the inclement weather is coming in later in the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night, rain, mainly before 4 a.m., low around 35, east winds 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming southwest. Chance of precipitation is 80% tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, it just heats right up. Upper 50s, partly sunny day, and then back down to freezing on Thursday with mostly sunny skies. And again, we're keeping an eye out for Friday, temperatures well below freezing. And right now the consensus is snow, accumulating snow on Friday. It's too early to tell how much, but I have seen a chance of precipitation at 90%, which means we're probably going to get something. And after a week of this kind of weather, we're going to need it. We've still got more winter to go. We've got another whole kind of week of February, and March is my favorite time to get out and enjoy the ski slopes and the cross-country trails and the bright sunlight and warming temperatures. On the summit of Mount Washington today, the summit will be starting in the clear under cloudy skies and then trending into the clouds. Slight chance of snow showers. Possible snow accumulations of a trace to less than an inch today. Winds will be gusty, west at 55 to 75, with gusts up to 80 miles per hour early, 35 to 50 miles per hour midday, and then diminishing to 25 to 40 later in the day. So hurricane force winds to start things off this morning. Beautiful pink alpenglow on Mount Washington this morning, and the summit was actually flirting with the clouds. I think the summit was mostly in the clouds this morning, so it may have gone in a little bit early. All right, let's check out some alpine ski conditions now. Let's head over to Bretton Woods. They are the presenting sponsor of this report. New Hampshire's largest ski area and voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. And we'll go over to Bretton Woods right now. And a fresh trail report from them. They have milder temperatures, which will make for an epic conditions day as the snow continues to soften a bit while remaining smooth and grippable. Their award-winning groomers were back at it last night, bringing you some of the best conditions in New Hampshire. Please be advised this morning that all lifts, including the Skyway Gondola, will be loaded to capacity on peak days in order to ensure you get to spend as much time on the slopes instead of waiting in line. They appreciate your cooperation and understanding. They cannot accommodate walk-in ski and snowboard rentals at this time, so if you needed some rentals are required to be reserved 24 hours in advance. They also highly recommend wearing masks when social distancing is not possible, and that sounds like it may be in the gondolas because they're trying to load them as much as possible to get these big crowds this week up the hill and keep the crowds flowing. Please view their current policy at BrettonWoods.com. So that is going on at Bretton Woods. They have a total trail count of 35 right now out of 35 out of 98. They have 6 of their lifts running today. They have 225 acres open. They received 2 inches of new snow in the past 24 hours. I don't know, do we have that cam, Nat? The Bretton Woods cam? No, well, they have their, even just their Bretton Woods photo of the day. I was like looking at that yesterday. So what happened was, well, it looks like it may not have updated, but anyway, their snow surface, a couple of days ago, we had a really deep freeze, and 2 inches just a couple of days ago, I think really made a difference and allowed the groomers to really get out there and create a nice snow surface. So trails were pretty good as of yesterday. Over to Cranmore Mountain Resort we go, in the heart of North Conway Village. And they are reporting a beautiful sunny day ahead with a high near 45 at Cranmore. All lifts are scheduled to operate today from 8:30 until 4 p.m. The South Quad will be open until 8 p.m. tonight for night skiing. And there is a live shot right now of the Ski Mobile Express with the mountain range in the background. And kind of in the center of the screen off in the distance is Mount Shakurwa. So again, night skiing from the South Quad from 4 until 8 p.m. Through next Saturday, February 26th, they'll be open with extended hours and night skiing until 8 each day. and daily operations for the tubing park. There's also a slew of events, Cranapalooza and live music in Zips Pub daily, and fireworks at 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, February 26th. If you are planning on visiting this week, they highly recommend reserving lessons, rental equipment, and tubing park tickets online in advance, as these products have limited quantities. Lift tickets are not limited and can be purchased at the resort on the day of. So that seems to be kind of the trend right now. You don't have to reserve lift tickets in advance or trail passes in advance, but if because of the popularity this week, you are going to want to reserve in advance if you need any sort of rental gear or lessons or want to take part in guided tours, that kind of thing. Again, night skiing going on from the South Quad until 8. And the tubing park is open daily through both vacation periods. You are going to want to make reservations for that. And there we go. King Pine Ski Area in East Madison, New Hampshire. They are 100% open on 17 trails with all 5 lifts open, 50 acres. They've received an inch of new snow in the past 72 hours. Today they toast the presidents of the United States of America. Let's celebrate outside and enjoy winter fun at King Pine. Again, 100% open, scheduled to be groomed nightly. Pitch pine and pine brulee are not fully groomed, so if you're looking for some more natural surfaces, that's where you'll find those. Mix of loose and frozen granular snow and just a bit of packed powder, thanks to Saturday's squall-worthy inch of snow. Let's see, the Pine Meadows Tubing Park is open daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 terrain park elements are on the Crooked Pine Trail, including a small and large fun box, flat to down box, elevator box, A-frame rail, rainbow rail, and they are all scheduled to be open today. That is a look at our Alpine report. We have some more info coming up on cross-country conditions right after we do some watch and win. Let's play some watch and win right now, and we're going to start off big. We have 2 lift tickets to King Pine Ski Area. These are 2 any-day lift tickets. At King Pine, winter is fun for the entire family, including affordable skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, ice skating, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and slopeside lodging. So if you'd like to get your hands on 2 free any-day lift tickets, good for the remainder of this season, call us now at 603-356-6619. Numbers at the top of your screen, or will be momentarily. First person to get through with the correct answer is going to win. Pop quiz. Today is a Bruins game day. Who are they playing? Who are the Boston Bruins playing? Call 603-356-6619. And again, for 2 King Pine lift tickets, let's try going to the phones. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
I'm waiting for the streaming. Who's referred to come up?
Oh, well, we can't wait. We can't wait all day, unfortunately. I gotta give
It's the Bruins game day. Who are they playing?
3 seconds. 3.
Say the Red Wings.
Are they playing the Red Wings, Matt? No, good guess, but try again. So it is not the Detroit Red Wings. Who are the Bruins playing? Sometimes if you're watching us on the live stream, just Google White Mountains Today live stream. You'll find it very easily. There is a 30-second delay, so you're at a disadvantage if you're playing via the live stream, but a disadvantage is better than nothing at all. Good morning, White Mountains TV. You're playing Watch and Win. What's your answer? Are you there? Nope. All right, good guess. Not a good guess, actually. Horrible guess.
Sometimes it's, just stay stoic and silent, the strong silent type.
The hard part is getting through, and then, I can understand. There's pressure when you get on the phone. And I just said, a disadvantage is better than no advantage. I think no guess is worse than a bad guess. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Good morning. Are they playing the Colorado Avalanche?
Matt, are they playing the Avalanche today? They certainly are. Who do we have on the phone?
You have Joe from Interville.
Joe from Interville. You've got yourself 2 free tickets to King Pine Ski Area in East Madison, New Hampshire. And we are not on the Bruins marketing payroll, but the game is at 1 p.m. apparently. All right, Joe, stay on the line. We're going to get your information and tell you how to claim your prize. We have more prizes to give away all morning right after this quick break, and then White Mountain Today returns.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
The Mount Washington Backcountry Ski Festival arrives February 24th through the 27th, featuring guided courses, daily après, demo gear, film contests, and evening events. There is something for every skier. Check out skimountwashington.com.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events, from the backyard to the backcountry, workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
You're probably wondering, what makes these chips taste so good? Here's a hint. It's lime. They taste like lime. Tostitos, get to the good stuff.
Some people say, if you want to see America, see it on the 4th of July. But America is just as beautiful on the 4th of January or February. No one experiences a true American winter the same way. But those with the confidence and capability in the all-new 2022 Grand Wagoneer will remember the adventure as long as they live.
The Wagoneer Series 1, now available starting at $61,640 MSRP. Go to Wagoneer.com to find a certified Wagoneer dealer near you.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
All right, welcome back. You are watching White Mountains Today live from our studios in North Conway. Let's update you on Nordic conditions. If you want to do some cross-country skiing, here's where you'll find some fantastic conditions. We'll start over at Bretton Woods Nordic Center, just the other side of Crawford Notch from North Conway, where grooming is ongoing and conditions continue to improve. They are suggesting skiing up Sabosis, Coronary Hills, and Willie's Way. Trails are firm and have wet and icy spots. Grooming, however, will continue throughout the day as the temperatures rise. Treetop Nordic Retail is open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They are looking at sunshine mixed with higher clouds today, and temperatures should be in the 30s up in Bretton Woods, while they rise up to 40 or so in North Conway. Might be a little bit cooler up there, although right now they are already in the 30s, and that was a live look at the Bretton Woods Nordic Trail Cam over there. Again, 30 trails open, 48 kilometers, 22 of those trails are track set. That's 38 kilometers of classic skiing, 47 kilometers of skate groom skiing. Almost all of their trails have been skate groomed, machine groomed variable surface. Over to Bear Notch Ski Touring we go in Bartlers, and they have good news, cross-country skiers looking for excellent grooming on pristine trails. They have them. Come ski the difference. They received 2+ inches of new snow on Saturday, and it is grooming in nicely. They have 50 kilometers open, and they are grooming on 40 kilometers. Since the last meltdown and freeze, they have been out grooming with the Renovator, Tiller, and Tenderizer. The result is a machine-groomed powder granular mix. Skiers are amazed with their trail conditions. Come find out why. Freshly groomed over at Bear Notch, Upper Meadow, Waterfall Trail, Experimental Forest Trails, Albany Brook Network, Lower Fields, Upper and Lower Saco River Trails, Bartlett Brook Trail Network, Yates Farm Trail Network, and the trails to Attitash Mountain Village and through to the fields of Attitash. That's just about everything. Reservations are required for rentals, ski or snowshoe, and lessons. However, they are no longer requiring advanced reservations for tickets. So if you need a day pass, just head on up to the touring center. You can buy that right there. But do keep in mind, if you need rentals or lessons, make sure to book those in advance. And the phone number there is 603-374-2277. Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center up in Pinkham Notch at the base of Mount Washington. Their last report has them at a total of 44 kilometers, with 15 of them groomed for classic track skiing, 18 groomed for skate skiing, and 44 kilometers open for snowshoeing. Their trail surface is being reported as PDG, pretty darn good. They had about 2 inches of new snow on Saturday, and that is groomed nicely into the trails. Also, their snow coach tours, sightseeing tours up the Mount Washington Auto Road in their guided heated vans. Those are open. The Tubing Hill today is open, and fat biking is also open. So if you prefer pedaling instead of cross-country skiing, you can do that on their trails as well. And Nordic Nate says they are back at it up there. The lodge is warm, the ski shop is stocked, and the staff is caffeinated. So go enjoy a winter day at the base of Mount Washington. And over in Jackson Cross Country, for Monday, they have 68 kilometers groomed since Friday night, including 55 kilometers groomed last night. They freshly groomed. They have, in the Upper Village, they groomed the Eagle and Woodchuck Fields, plus the Wave, John, Henry, Peters Passage, and Airport. The bridge is not in Woodchuck. However, the cut-through along Riverside Road is in good shape. Heading towards the Lower Village, they've groomed the Yodel, which is experts only at this time, Wentworth, Troll Trail, South Ellis, North and South Hall, and as much of the Kellogg as possible. There's one zone in the Kellogg that is challenging due to last week's weather. The Riverbank and North Ellis were groomed yesterday. There's a section from North Ellis to the ice flow on Kellogg that was not groomed, FYI. Prospect Farm was groomed heavily this weekend and is in good shape. And the East Pasture Trail was groomed Saturday during light and delightful snowfall. They picked up anywhere from 1 to 3 inches depending on elevation over the course of the weekend. So some pretty good conditions over at Jackson. One of the things they reported this past weekend too was the Prospect Farm area is dog friendly. You can bring your dogs there. However, they were reporting on some of the trails that there was a lot of coyote activity recently. So you just may want to always keep in mind, you never know what you're going to experience out there. Coyotes are generally not a threat to larger dogs, but if you have a dog that likes to roam off trails or chase things, or especially if you have a smaller dog, keep it within sight. Purity Spring Resort Cross Country and Snowshoe Reserve. They are open, all trails are open with variable conditions on a natural base of 8 to 12 inches. Lake crossing trails are not groomed. Ungroomed snowshoe trails are decent for trekking, and surfaces are firm enough for fat biking. The Toco Ice Skating Rink is open. I'm missing a K there. Is open, weather permitting. No skate rentals at this time. You'll have to bring your own skates, but otherwise you can enjoy that Zamboni groomed surface at the King Pine Toco Dome as long as it doesn't warm up too much. And that is a look at our cross-country conditions. We'll update you on those a little bit further as we go on throughout the show if you missed any of that. A couple of quick announcements to tell you about. We have some evening snowshoe tours coming up. Experience the wonder of a nighttime winter walk in the woods at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center with one of their evening snowshoe tours. They had one this past weekend, and they have another one coming up on the 26th. You can join a naturalist from one of their partners, the Appalachian Mountain Club. On a guided evening snowshoe tour, you'll navigate using your senses. You'll listen for owls and test your night vision. More info at greatglentrails.com. And a gorgeous moon last night, which did allow for some touring out there under the stars and under the moon. And that should stay pretty large all week. Be our nightlight for some trekking through the woods. And the 2022 Backcountry Ski Festival is here. Mount Washington Backcountry Ski Festival, first held in 2017, inspires skiers and riders seeking experiential adventure and first-class knowledge in the legendary terrain of the White Mountains. Returning with a reimagined event the weekend of February 24th, featuring guided ski tours, friendly competition, live music, and vibrant parties. It's the premier backcountry skiing festival in the Northeast. You can check out skimtwashington.com for the complete schedule of events, which includes the Diamond 48 Film Contest, tours with DPS Skis and Weston, yoga and ski, multisport with Hillary McCloy, touring with The Godfather, and more. This is going to be good. So this is a good festival for anyone who is either experienced in backcountry and wants to just hang out with their brethren, or if you've always wanted to get into the backcountry, this is a great primer because you'll have all the area's experts on hand to give you advice on gear. There'll be rentals available. You can get safety information. You can get inside tips on where to go, things like that. So again, skimtwashington.com for the latest details on that event. And after that event, you're going to be hungry, so we're going to send you to the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson, New Hampshire. We've got $25 that we're just itching to give away right now. If you want it, call 603-356-6619 right now. First caller to get through with the correct answer to this question wins our prize. Here we go. What type of squirrel is this? What type of squirrel is this? You're looking for like personality traits, Matt?
Yeah, is he a nice guy? Is he greedy? Frugal?
Right. I think we should make it a little bit more difficult. Not only do you have to, I'm assuming you mean like the species, right? Species of squirrel?
So yeah,
different types of squirrels out there?
Different types of squirrels out there. There's the red squirrel, the flying squirrel. There's the some other squirrel that's out there, I'm sure.
Okay. There are many species of squirrels out there.
50 of them outside my sliding door, thanks to my mother.
So not only do you have to tell us what type of squirrel this is, I'm adding another condition. You have to give the squirrel a cute name. So if you get it right, you don't win the prize unless you give the squirrel a cute name.
That's
and
right.
It better be cute, and we're going to judge you on it. 603-356-6619 to go to the Shovel Handle Pub. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Is it a gray squirrel?
I think it's a gray squirrel. Matt, is that a gray squirrel? Okay, so you've got that part right, but now you have to give him a name. Do you have a name for the squirrel?
Barton.
What was that?
Barton?
Burton?
Barton.
Burton or Barton? Yes, he looks like a Burton or a Barton. All right, so it's Burton the Gray Squirrel, Eastern Gray Squirrel to be specific. Who do we have on the phone?
Christine.
All right, Christine, you have got yourself $25 to the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson, New Hampshire, one of my favorite spots in the White Mountains. And we have more prizes to give away. So, Christine, stay on the phone. I need to get your information to tell you how to claim your prize. All the rest of you out there, there's more opportunity to win with more White Mountains Today coming up after this.
Get ready to enjoy entertaining après-ski at the Winter Entertainment Series Friday nights, Theater in the Wood, Intervale. Great acoustics, great seats, great project. Bring their blues rock sound fused with the funk edge to town. You can go ahead and get tickets online at theaterinthewood.org or at the door.
The food, the party, the legend. The Red Parka Pub in Glen is where the Valley rallies for hand-cut steaks grilled to perfection, hefty appetizers, freshly ground burgers, chicken, seafood, plus great salads and the Parka's famous barbecue ribs. Kids' entrees come with dessert and beverage refills. Awesome events for in the Valley with live music and dancing. The Red Parka Steakhouse and Pub, a Valley original, Route 302, downtown Glen.
And I walk out, and my car is dented.
Well, Geico does offer 24/7 claim service with personalised attention from an assigned team.
24/7? That's a lot of attention.
They're not actually with you 24/7. They're just available whenever you need them.
Oh, okay, good. Because I took an online quiz, and it turns out I'm an introvert.
I actually think I'm an introvert, too.
Oh, no, it's incredibly rare.
I don't think that's right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
King Pine Ski Area at Purity Spring Resort in New Hampshire is where generations of families from across New England have come to ski and enjoy winter fun. King Pine has impeccable ski conditions, terrain and trails for all abilities, professional ski instructors, and a friendly staff. King Pine offers skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating. With so much to choose from, you'll want to stay slopeside at Purity Spring Resort. Discover your winter fun tradition at kingpine.com.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes, or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room or cozy pub of Max's Pub at the Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, braised boneless short ribs, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
This winter, the Mount Washington Auto Road is home to the Mount Washington Snow Coach. Powered by a custom 4-track drivetrain, the 8-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
When your passion has a path, you just have to follow it. See where one of our 50 academic programs can take you at White Mountains Community College. Enroll now at wmcc.edu.
Welcome back. You're watching White Mountains today. It is President's Day, the start of a huge vacation week, and we are actually heading to the top of King Pine right now to talk with Thomas Prindle. And is that a still shot of corduroy? No, we're live right now with Thomas. Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning. Boy, what a gorgeous day it is today on this President's Day. So, cheers to our presidents of the United States of America, and it's going to be a gorgeous day to be here at King Pine.
Beautiful corduroy, wonderful grooming. You guys are actually 100% open for this vacation week, right?
Yeah, King Pine Ski Area, our snowmaking operations team did an incredible job at the start of this season to get us 100% open. All 17 trails are buried deep in snow, and then our groomers have been doing a great job kind of managing the fluctuation in temperatures and some of the weather systems we've seen that have not been all snow, and they've done an incredible job. And we're 100% open, all trails. We've got all lifts scheduled today operating at 9 a.m., and we'll be operating that way through the week. And we've got all trails groomed except for Pine Brûlée and Pitch Pine. They're not fully groomed, so as temperatures start to warm up today, I think we're going to hit in the mid to upper 40s. Things should start to soften up, so it might be some decent bump skiing out there today.
All right, we are live with Thomas Prindle. You may be watching this as well later on in this vacation week as well. We'll re-air this several times. But yeah, we have a little bit of everything this week in terms of weather. We've got some warmer temperatures, some colder temperatures, and there's even some talk of a snowstorm coming on Friday. So again, King Pine is 100% open on the Alpine side. And you also have cross-country skiing over there and other activities, right, Thomas?
Yes, we've got the Pine Meadows Tubing Park open this week daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's been very popular, and tickets have been selling out. So I definitely encourage people for the snow tubing and rental equipment and lesson programs. They're going to want to go to kingpine.com and be reserving that online well in advance. So, yeah, we've got the snow tubing at the Pine Meadows Tubing Park. We also have the Tocodome Ice Skating Rink open, and that'll be open as conditions permit throughout the week. We've got our classic Zamboni that gets out there and resurfaces the ice all week, which is great. And then we've got the Purity Spring Resort Cross Country and Snowshoe Reserve. Our crew has been trying to groom that. It's been a challenge, because that relies fully on natural snowfall. And the grooming equipment that we do have, they try and get it groomed out, but it hasn't been the greatest. I mean, I'll be flat out honest. It hasn't been the greatest conditions for our cross country, but hopefully with possibly Friday's snow, that we'll get those conditions back in shape. But certainly the snowshoeing is incredible. And we've got some guided snowshoe tours coming up this week. We've got one scheduled for this Wednesday at 2 p.m. Those head out of the Purity Spring Resort, the Mill building. But they're free to take part in the guided snowshoe tours, but you want to purchase your skate and trails ticket well in advance. And also, if you need rental equipment, you want to make sure you get that well ahead of time, because the rental equipment comes out of the King Pine Ski Area main base lodge. But then you've got to head down to the Purity Spring Resort, the Mill, the front desk there, and that's where the tours head out of. So all the information on this is available at kingpine.com, but we have the guided snowshoe tour this Wednesday at 2 p.m. and then next Saturday at 2 p.m.
All right, so reserve your rentals for that in advance. Also sign up in advance. What about things like Alpine rentals? I know we have to sign up in advance for, like you want to sign up in advance probably for tubing tickets and things like that. Alpine rentals, do you need to sign up in advance for those?
Yeah, those have been very popular. I mean, obviously our rental staff is doing an incredible job trying to keep up with it. Again, just full transparency, we have a busy week. We're having busy days. People can definitely anticipate if they have not reserved ahead of time that we might be sold out of rentals. We're also experiencing longer than usual wait times in our tickets and rental shop area. But it's a busy vacation week, so I'm sure that's fully expected. But certainly our crew with the Alpine ski and snowboard rental equipment, we have basically an entirely new inventory of really nice rental equipment. So certainly those can be reserved ahead of time, but definitely encourage people to reserve that online well in advance because we may sell out some days.
Yeah, kingpine.com is the place to go. Always you want to check in advance wherever you're going this vacation because obviously crowds are up and you want to make sure you know what to expect when you get there. Kingpine.com. And Thomas, we're looking, this corduroy that is behind you is making me salivate a little bit. I want to get out there and put some first tracks down. What?
Yeah, this morning I went out on the snow report. I continue to call it machine groom loose and frozen granulate, but I mean, it's really, it's almost kind of with that new snow that we got Saturday, it's almost kind of like a packed powder, and the conditions are just phenomenal. I mean, just incredible. I can't speak for every other ski area, but our guys do a great job grooming. And like I said, I mean, we're 100% open, all trails, all terrain, all lifts, and it's definitely a day to get out because it's going to be warming up. I mean, there's no wind out here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's just a great day to be outside. And we've got a lot of things going on in terms of we've got our new Trails End Tavern Express outside window, so people can take advantage and grab a quick beer or something and sit outside of our main base lodge by some fire pits and just enjoy the day. It's going to be a beautiful day. And then also I want to mention, after skiing and riding, we have Traditions Restaurant, Cafe, and Pub just down the street at Purity Spring Resort. And it's not open tonight, but it's going to be open for special hours tomorrow night and then for its regular hours through the remainder of the week. If people are not familiar with Traditions Restaurant, Cafe, and Pub, it's basically a new local coffee spot. You can grab from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. They're open. We're serving, fresh coffee, hot and cold drinks, espresso drinks. We're using local front-side grind espresso beans to be making coffee drinks. They make incredible breakfast sandwiches. And now they've recently expanded their dinner menu. So Traditions Pub, and they've reopened the full dining room. So we've got a great option for people. I know, it's a busy vacation week. There's a lot of restaurants that, they might be closed midweek. Definitely check us out at traditionsnh.com or go to purityspring.com. And you can find out and view the menus and hours for Traditions Restaurant. We have also up in the Trails End Tavern is always a great place for après drinks. Go see the bartenders upstairs there. And we've got live music every Saturday. We've got this upcoming Saturday, we've got the Riley Parkhurst Duo. I know Riley's a popular local musician. So she's going to be performing upstairs in Trails End Tavern. And a lot going on. But yeah, you're absolutely right. This Corduroy is just absolutely
it's dying to be skied right there. It's calling my name.
And over my shoulder there, the reason we have such great coverage here, that's Purity Lake.
He's freezing up a little bit. He's going to come back. I have a feeling. There you are.
Right,
we lost you for a second, but you're back.
All right, yeah. So I was just talking about Purity Lake. That's our water source, and no lack of water here for snowmaking.
No, it's gorgeous. I know you guys have, there's loons and bald eagles, depending on the season, playing around in your waters there. It's an absolutely gorgeous spot. And that's one of the things I love about King Pine the most is I love the resort. It's very family friendly. You feel like everyone in the family can have a good time there with all the different activities you guys offer. But I just love the location. I love the drive through 153 past Crystal Lake in Eaton and the Little White Church. And folks, Thomas was absolutely right. If you're looking for kind of a little hidden gem, Traditions Restaurant at Purity Spring Resort, you can kind of get away from the crowds in North Conway, and your family or maybe your date will thank you for it if you can get down there. So, and it's very close to Conway. So, Thomas, I think we touched on everything. Anything else?
No, I just want to mention in March we've got some great fundraising events coming up. I want to mention March 4th, Starting Point is doing a Race for a Reason event, and people can find that information at Starting Point. They're a great organization based out of Conway, I believe. And then also we are bringing back, I know Cynthia's challenge is they're going to be hosting a snow day event. This is not going to be a 24-hour event, but they are going to be hosting a snow day event on Saturday, March 19th. And then also we've got a cardboard box race to close out our season at the end of March. And then also I just want to mention, looking way ahead in April, Granite Backcountry Alliance is coming back with their Wild Corn Fest. So it's going to be a great spring, but, don't wait for then. Come out and enjoy some great conditions today.
Yeah, and if you get in your car right now, you might be able to ski that corduroy before too many other people get their skis on it right there. Thomas, thank you so much for joining us live, and have a great rest of your week.
Chris, as always.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, man. Bye.
That is Thomas Prindle, King Pine Ski Area, East Madison, New Hampshire, joining us live. And yeah, the snow looks great there. We have a kind of a crazy weather week with rain, warm temperatures. We just were live on Monday with that interview. Friday, it looks like we could have some snow, but whatever the weather conditions, they're going to make the most of it, groom that terrain out, and lots of fun family activities over there. All right, quick break. When we come back, we'll get back into the watch and win swing of things and an update on your weather forecast. Stay tuned.
The Mount Washington Backcountry Ski Festival arrives February 24th through the 27th. Featuring guided courses, daily après, demo gear, film contests, and evening events, there is something for every skier. Check out skimountwashington.com.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a reward-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000 Footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
The best snowmobiling adventures in the Northeast are at Northeast Snowmobile and ATV Rentals. We rent the newest Polaris snowmobiles equipped with the latest technology to maximize your experience. Access to the largest trail system in New Hampshire and Maine is right out the door. Cruise the backcountry and discover amazing scenic vistas. We rent everything you need, including cold weather gear. Plan your holiday tour, cozy couples getaway, or fun family adventure now. Northeast Snowmobiles, Gorham, New Hampshire, and Freiburg, Maine.
This is the planning effect. This is how it feels to know you have a wealth plan that covers everything that's important to you. This is what it's like to have a dedicated Fidelity advisor looking at your full financial picture, making sure you have the right balance of risk and reward, and helping you plan for future generations. This is the planning effect from Fidelity.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than one prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains today.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
Welcome back to White Mountains today. Temperatures in the lower 30s right now here in Conway, 26 at the Freiburg Eastern Slope Regional Airport. And temperatures, around actually some of the higher elevations like Bretton Woods, the base area there, is already in the low to mid 30s. So kind of what we call an inversion here, where temperatures are warmer higher up than they are in the valleys. That usually is a sign that warm air aloft is coming in. So we have a decent day ahead, and we're going to tell you all about it in just a minute. First, let's take a look around the White Mountains And it's presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane is always there for you. And in Conway right now, where temperatures are frozen, temperatures are in the upper 20s to lower 30s across the Conway area right now. And that is a view of Mount Washington from Conway Village. You can see the summit just kind of in the low-level clouds right there. They're going to be flirting with those and then trending towards in the clouds later. And that is a shot from the summit where the peak is at, stand by, 14 degrees. So 14 degrees in the summit of Mount Washington right now with hurricane-force winds at times. Very windy this morning. You can see the observatory deck looks like it's had most of its snow cleared off either by rain or high winds. But they could actually see some snow showers on the summit today as well. And back down here in North Conway with the White Mountains TV live North Conway Village cam, where again it is about 29 degrees, getting above freezing today. And you can check out this live cam anytime. Just go to whitemountains.tv or Google North Conway live cam, and it'll take you right to it. You can see what's happening in the village any time of day. Let's get into the weather forecast for the White Mountains. As mentioned, it is in the upper 20s, lower 30s right now, and it is going to warm up. No major precipitation on the radar right now. You can see pretty clear across the northeast. But a fascinating forecast about to take hold as most of the country dips into some very cold, or I should say cold air dips into most of the country. They're talking about a little mini polar vortex setting up over the plain states and really taking up, I would say, 3/4 of the country. The lone exception is going to be us over here in New England. And on the extreme East Coast, we're going to have warm air coming up the East Coast, and it's going to make for some above normal temperatures over the next couple of days before settling back down for the end of the week and possibly a snowstorm on Friday. Current satellite map, you can see the East Coast waking up to sunshine, and again, pretty fair weather today. No precipitation and some nice sunshine and mild temperatures as well. Today's forecast for Conway, New Hampshire is mostly sunny with a high near 45. West winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm. Really just an extraordinary outdoor activity day. Go alpine skiing, go cross-country skiing, go ice fishing, go snow machining. It's going to feel really nice out there today, spring-like. Tonight it does dip back below freezing, mostly cloudy with a low around 24. Calm wind becoming northeast around 5 miles per hour. So with those colder temperatures, that snow should harden up a little bit. We'll have a little bit of a refreeze, but groomers shouldn't have too bad a time grooming that out for tomorrow. And tomorrow we are back in the 30s. There is a chance of freezing rain. It's going to be between 3 and 4, and then a chance of rain overnight after 4 p.m. tomorrow. So otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high near 36. So I think even though, it kind of sounds a little bit gloom and doom with the rain tomorrow, for the most part, tomorrow's going to be a pretty good outdoor activity day. Cloudy, temperatures above freezing, with the groomers out on the cross-country and alpine trails. It should be a really good ski day, I think, if you get out there before the rain sets in late in the afternoon. And then on Tuesday night, we have rain, mainly before 4 a.m., low around 35, east wind 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southwest after midnight. Chance of precipitation, 80%. Boo. But if you're a glass half full kind of guy, Thursday we get back below freezing, sunny day, and that could be one of those difficult conditions today where we freeze up after a deep thaw. But Friday right now, we're talking a snowstorm, and we don't have any guesses on amounts right now, but all the models are kind of gathering and gaining a consensus that we have about a 90% chance of seeing accumulating snow on Friday, and I think we'll need it right about then. So, setting up a good end to this vacation week and a great beginning to the next one when a lot of New Hampshire school kids are on vacation. The summit of Mount Washington today will be starting in the clear under cloudy skies with trending into the clouds. Slight chance of snow showers today, possible snow accumulations of a trace to an inch. Winds will be hurricane force at times this morning, west 55 to 75, gusts up to 80, and then they'll be diminishing throughout the day. 35 to 50 by midday, 25 to 40 later in the day. And that is a look at our weather forecast. A couple of things to tell you about. If you're looking for some fun live entertainment, some concerts, head to Theater in the Woods in Intervale, New Hampshire for their Winter Entertainment Series. The Theater in the Wood in Intervale is proud to announce their 2022 Winter Entertainment Series lineup. Friday, February 25th, The Gravel Project comes to town. Described by the Boston Globe as a night of rocking blues and funk jams, The Gravel Project is the creation of guitarist and singer Andrew Gravel and brother Jordan Gravel. With a blues rock sound fused with a funk edge, the band has been creating a buzz with their eclectic style and gaining momentum in Boston, New Hampshire, and all over the East Coast. It's advised you order your tickets online ahead of time at believeinbooks.org. Believeinbooks.org to get your tickets. But a great venue, great seating, great stage. It's going to be a fun time. It's still very, very intimate, but a little bit more of like a concert venue than going to your typical après ski spot here in the Valley. And Sunday, February 27th, get ready for North America's toughest 10K ski, shoe, and fat bike to the clouds at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center and the Mount Washington Auto Road. Long referred to as North America's toughest 10K, the ski, shoe, and fat bike to the clouds course uses 4K of the Great Glen Trail system and then 6K on the snow-covered Mount Washington Auto Road with an average grade of 12% and an elevation gain of 2,200 feet. Ski, shoe, and fat bike to the clouds is considered a freestyle event. There will not be separate classes for classic and skate skiing, and entrants are required to complete a 10-kilometer using one pair of skis, snowshoes, or one fat bike. No switching allowed. Interesting. Participants must be able to comfortably ski, snowshoe, or fat bike the 6 kilometers down the Mount Washington Auto Road after they finish the race as well. So it's not an event for the inexperienced. More info, including how to sign up, can be found at greatglentrails.com. So that is interesting because, in some cases, maybe a classic ski might work better, going up the auto road, but you're not going to get fast speed on a classic ski on the flat trails of Great Glen. So you got to choose your ski wisely. Very interesting. Coming up on the show, we're going to talk live with Becca Deshane at about 9 a.m. this morning over at Cranmore Mountain Resort, and she'll update us on conditions and events for this vacation week. And we're also going to play some Watch and Win. In fact, why don't we do that right now? The latest prize is, we've already given away $25 to the Shovel Handle Pub and 2 any-day lift tickets to King Pine Ski Area. Now we're going to go with a Smart Wool prize package. We have a Smart Wool Socks prize package. Some more info on these. We've got first a Smart Wool Kids Winter Sports Sock. And these are super breathable, moisture control, odor resistant, warm and cold weather. And we have Smart Wool hiking socks. Stay in place fit, protects from blisters, made with recycled nylon. Super breathable, moisture control, and odor resistant. So some of the best socks you can get out there for enjoying outdoor activities. It's kind of like a maybe like a kid and parent combo here. If you'd like to win these, call 603-356-6619 right now and be the first person to answer this Watch and Win question. Fantastic outdoor apparel going out the door right now to the person who can answer this. According to the State of New Hampshire Wildlife Directory, which of these below is an insect? Is it the spotted salamander, the American shad, Hessel's hair streak, or the Norway rat? Which of those is an insect? According to the State of New Hampshire, I believe it's the Fish and Game Department official website. So let's go to the phone, 603-356-6619 for a Smart Wool Sock prize package. Tell us which of those is an insect. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
I'm going with C.
Is it C, Hessel's hair streak? That's a great guess. You are correct. Who is this?
It's Wendy.
Wendy, did you just change voices?
I did.
Wendy, where are you calling from this morning?
I'm calling from North Conway.
All right, Wendy from North Conway. There it is. There's the hair streak right there. I always thought that was a Norway rat, so I learned something this morning on the show. Wendy, stay on the line. I'm going to get your information, and tell you how to claim your prize. Stand by.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So poor Wendy, like someone else takes the glory of winning, and then they hand it over to Wendy to do the dirty work. Okay, you talk to Chris. I don't want to talk to Chris, so.
How do we know it's really Wendy, man? Maybe she was ambushed. Maybe we got to go, so she got the answer right, and someone was waiting to pounce. And they're like, I got you, just like that. And she got him.
She was held at like gunpoint or something. Answer this watch and win question. This isn't a home invasion.
Well,
this is a watch and win invasion. I just want you to win this pair of Smartwool socks for me, and then I'll let you go.
Well, I think she's the one with the gun because she's the one that, because whoever he was answered the question. I love it.
We'll find out in a minute.
We'll have to.
And we'll keep you updated on that. All right, we are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to update you on many things, including the alpine and cross-country ski conditions. Stay tuned.
Enjoy the thrill of winter at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Cranmore is the most fun on snow with great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore has been named one of the best places in New England for skiing and snowboarding lessons. And Cranmore is home to New Hampshire's #1 tubing park for huge thrills off the ski slope. Save when you plan ahead at cranmore.com.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Since retirement, I've been trying a lot of new things with Frank's Red Hot. It's the perfect blend of flavor and heat, like me. And it's great on all the recipes I've mastered. I put that on everything.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room or cozy pub of Max's Pub at the Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, braised boneless short ribs, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
This winter, the Mount Washington Auto Road is home to the Mount Washington Snow Coach. Powered by a custom 4-track drivetrain, the 8-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
When your passion has a path, you just have to follow it. See where one of our 50 academic programs can take you at White Mountains Community College. Enroll now at wmcc.edu.
Welcome back. This is White Mountains Today, live from North Conway Village, New Hampshire. We're getting you ready for a great day in the White Mountains. I'm Chris Prue with Matthew Bradley, and we're about to get you updated on the ski conditions. But first, this segment of White Mountains Today is presented by Settlers Crossing. Take time together to explore everyday essentials. Located at 1500 White Mountain Highway in North Conway. Some great businesses in there. REI, of course, a great place to start your outdoor adventures, whether it's rental gear, accessories, clothing. They've got it all there. And then Black Cap Grill, a great place to end your day of adventures. One of my favorite restaurants in North Conway. Great bar, a little bit of a different vibe. It's a little bit more cosmopolitan a little bit. It's got kind of a Boston vibe, kind of hip, chic. But still very casual, very fun, and great food. Let's get into the snow report right now. The Alpine Report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. Let's head to Bretton Woods right now, just about 35 minutes from North Conway. Take Route 302 through Crawford Notch. Should be a good drive today with great weather conditions. 35 trails open today with 6 lifts, 225 acres, and 2 inches of snow in the past 48 hours. From Bretton Woods snow reporters, they are saying conditions are expected to soften a bit today while remaining smooth and grippable. Their award-winning groomers were back at it last night, bringing you some of the best conditions in New Hampshire. Please be advised, though, that all lifts, including the Skyway Gondola, will be loaded to capacity on peak days in order to ensure you get to spend as much time on the slopes instead of waiting in line. So keep the people moving. That means you may want to consider bringing a mask because you'll be loaded with other people on chairs and in the gondolas. They appreciate your cooperation and understanding. They also cannot accommodate walk-in ski and snowboard rentals. The demand is just too high right now. So if you need rentals, you need to reserve 24 hours in advance. Go to BrettonWoods.com to make gear rental reservations. Let's see, they have NASTAR racing. Will be open daily through Sunday, February 27th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. You can visit their website, BrettonWoods.com, for more information on that. But that's basically, if you've been watching the Olympics and you want to feel the thrill of alpine ski racing, turning around gates, NASTAR is a way that anybody can do it. Just head on over to Bretton Woods. Might have to pay, I think there's usually like a small fee, like $5 to make a couple of runs or something like that, but a lot of fun. And if we go to the event page, Matt, they have other activities over at Bretton Woods. On Sundays, for some reason this isn't updated. That's interesting. They have scenic gondola rides on Sundays, sleigh rides today on Mondays. They also have canopy tours. They have their zipline canopy tours over on the Bretton Woods Alpine Slide, and those run, I believe, Friday through Mondays. So today might be the last day of the week, although because of the vacation week, they may be open for extended hours, but lots of great activities over at Bretton Woods. Cranmore Mountain Resort in North Conway Village. They, if I can get my thing to work right, they have received about an inch of snow in the past 48 hours, 48 trails open, 7 lifts, 155 acres, and there is a live shot up the race slope at Cranmore Mountain Resort. They have a beautiful sunny day ahead with a high near 45 at Cranmore in North Conway. All lifts are scheduled to operate today 8:30 until 4 p.m. The South Quad will be open until 8 p.m. tonight for night skiing. Through next Saturday, the 26th, they will be open with extended hours daily for night skiing each night, and they'll also have daily operations in the tubing park. There is also a slew of events, Cranapalooza and live music in Zips Pub daily, and fireworks at 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, February 26th. And again, same as with them, if you need lessons or rentals, you want to make reservations in advance because they are selling out of those things. Lift tickets are not, you do not have to reserve lift tickets, so you can just go up to the ticket house at any time and get those. Again, night skiing tonight through Saturday, February 26th, and that is until 8 p.m. night skiing each night this week. Tubing Park is open daily through both vacation periods this week and next, and the Tubing Park Operation hours are, let's see, 9 a.m. Monday, 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. today, and you do want to get reservations for those as well. And last but not least, King Pine Ski Area in East Madison, New Hampshire. They are 100% open, 17 trails, 5 lifts, and 50 acres of skiing and riding. 1 inch of new snow in the past 72 hours. They are, again, 100% open with surfaces which are a mix of loose and frozen granular snow and just a bit of packed powder under feet thanks to Saturday's squall-worthy inch of new snow. You should have caution approaching any ungroomed areas as surfaces will start the day firm before softening with rising temps. All lift this week will be open, including the Polar Bear, Powder Bear, Black Bear, Bear Rug Carpet, and Cubby Toe, all scheduled to open at 9 a.m. The Pine Meadows Tubing Park is open daily this week, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Reservations advised. And there'll be 6 terrain park elements on the Crooked Pine Trail for some terrain park action. That is over at King Pine Ski Area. All right. Where are we? Yeah, let's do another watch and win, Matthew. Let's do some announcements real quick. Let's jump down to segment 6.
We're doing it on the fly now.
Punch those out. Does that work for you?
It's going to have to. Let's see. Give me 2 seconds. This is how we do it, folks.
This is how we do it. Well, there's some fun things coming up, and I think we should tell people about them. And get ready, because we are about to do a watch and win contest for a Boost Oxygen prize pack. 3 canisters of Boost Oxygen and a Boost Oxygen t-shirt coming up.
Not going to want to miss it.
All right. Over at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center, they have a new event. It's a speaker series. The Glen House Speaker Series, co-hosted by Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center, features 3 speakers from the local community and highlight topics of interest. All talks are hosted at the Glen House Hotel and are free and open to the public. On February 25th, Sue Weems stops by to promote Trail to Gold, the journey of 53 women skiers. Sue Weems is the ski school director at Great Glen Trails and has been helping skiers improve their cross-country skills since 1984 while still a member of the U.S. ski team. After taking up cross-country skiing at Middlebury College, Sue raced internationally for 4 years, competing in the 1984 Olympics, the 1985 World Championships, and the season-long World Cup Series from 1983 through 1986. 53 American women have participated in cross-country skiing in the Winter Olympics between 1972 and 2018. 5 decades of women skiers stood up and cheered, celebrated this long-sought-after achievement. Trail to Gold shares the collective journey of these women Olympians with the skiers themselves telling the story. This is a rare opportunity to get your hands on the book, as well as a signed copy by Sue herself. More info at greatglentrails.com. And a fun activity for you. Enjoy a guided snowshoe tour at Purity Spring Resort Wednesday, February 23rd or Saturday, February 26th at 2 p.m. or try a 7 p.m. moonlit tour. Tours are approximately 60 to 90 minutes and explore New Hampshire Audubon's Hoyt Wildlife Sanctuary. They leave from the mill at Purity Spring Resort near King Pine. All interested participants should call the Purity Spring Resort front desk and sign up in advance. There's no cost to join the tour, but all participants must have a valid Skate and Trails or other valid King Pine lift ticket or season pass. Rental equipment is not included. If joining the 7 p.m. moonlit tour, you will need to obtain tickets and rentals prior to the ski area closing at 6. Visit kingpine.com or call 367-8896 for details and information, as well as to sign up in advance. And now, some live entertainment. Here is what's going on today, Monday, February 21st. We have Mike Malkin and Becca DeShane over at the Shenandoah Pub. The Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson has Ryan St. Ange. And then on Tuesday, Shovel Handle's got Randy Messinio, Wildcat Tavern in Jackson, Hoot Night, open mic. And the Woodstock Inn Brewery has karaoke over in North Woodstock, New Hampshire. Wednesday features Free Ride with John Sardi at the Red Parka, Al Schaffner at the Shovel Handle, and Simon Crawford at Wildcat Tavern. And Thursday has Al Schaffner at the Shovel Handle and Rafe Montegrano at the Wildcat Tavern. And finishing it up this week on the 25th, Friday, it's Dennis and Davey at Deacon Street, Shark Martin at the Red Parka, Marty Quirk at Shenandoah, Rafe Montegrano at the Shovel Handle, Al Schaffner and the Catwolf Band, 6 to 9 at Wildcat Tavern, and the Riley Parkhurst Project at Woodstock Inn Brewery. So, that's a look at lots of fun things to do here in the White Mountains. Another fun thing to do, win a prize. We're going to give you this is a Boost Oxygen prize pack here. I've got 3 canisters of Boost Oxygen. Boost Oxygen is compressed into convenient size aluminum canisters for any non-medical use, including athletic performance, recovery from workouts, general wellness, mental focus, recovery from hangovers, and more. It's oxygen in a can. You can actually, these are all over the place now. You can get these I've seen them at Walgreens and Walmart, CVS. We're also going to give you a nice Boost Oxygen t-shirt to go with it. Looks like a size extra large. And it's one of those very soft cotton. It's soft. It's cotton with, I think, a little bit maybe of something else. Let's see.
A little something.
A little something else. It's 52% cotton, 48% polyester.
Yeah.
So it's super soft. You could fall asleep in it. You could work out in it. Do lots of things. You could wear it to a wedding.
Your girlfriend can take it from you. All those things.
All right, so if you'd like this prize package, call right now, 603-356-6619. First person to answer this question gets the oxygen and the t-shirt. Identify the Carroll County town highlighted in red. So we have the dark green, which is Carroll County itself, where we're located. Conway is like right smack in the middle of that pretty much. And in that county, I think I just gave it away. So it's not Conway. We'll give you that.
It is, yes.
Identify the Carroll County town that is highlighted in red. So let me see if I can figure this out. That's an interesting. Oh yeah, that's it.
It is.
I got that one.
A couple towns above us.
Well, now, we didn't identify whether the map was right side up or not.
We also didn't specify which town was Conway.
No, but
I guess
Conway's in the middle, and this one is by the. I don't see a compass rose, but I'm assuming that's the northern tip of Carroll County.
Yes.
Yeah.
Typically.
So there we go. Let's see if we have some cartographers out there who can help us out. What town is highlighted in red? Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
I'm going to say Eaton.
Eaton. Is that Eaton, Matthew? No, a good guess, but try again. Eaton is just south of Conway, so that's even a little further down, like the middle central part.
You're colder, yeah.
So yeah, that caller was cool. Let's see, it wasn't quite cold, but he was cool.
He's a pretty cool guy.
He didn't say Effingham.
No,
Effingham would have been cold.
That'd have been a cold thing, yeah.
Back to the phones we go, 603-356-6619. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Is it Albany?
Is it Albany? No, good guess. Try again. I would say warmer. Albany's warmer. We're getting a little bit further north, kind of, and west. Good morning, Watch and Win. What town is highlighted in red?
Is it Bartlett?
Is it Bartlett, Matthew? No, a good guess, but try again. Bartlett is warmer. We're definitely getting warmer.
It's like piping hot, I'd say.
We're getting close. I think this town in red is a border town of Bartlett. I actually think this is looks like I think the next town. I think Bartlett is the town south of this on the map. 603-356-6619. So basically, identify the town that's in red, and it's north of Bartlett. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer? Hello, what's your answer? Are you there? Try turning your TV or streaming down. Anybody there? Nope.
Click your tongue if you're in danger.
That is something that can be confusing too. If you have your TV turned very loud or your computer or however you're watching us, there might be a little bit of a delay, and so that can really screw you up. So if you're trying to get through on phone, just listen to your phone as best you can and turn down the volume. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Is it Jackson?
Is it Jackson, New Hampshire? It is Jackson. Who do we have on the phone?
This is Michael. How you doing, Chris?
Michael, you've got yourself some Boost Oxygen and a Boost Oxygen t-shirt. We call it a Boost Oxygen prize pack here on the show. Congratulations. It's Jackson. It is the I guess you can't call it the northernmost town in Carroll County because to the right of it, or to the east of it, Chatham does jet up a little further north. But Jackson, yeah, it's the border town. How you doing, Michael? Where are you calling from this morning?
I'm calling from Moultonborough.
Michael from Moultonborough. It's nice to hear from you, Michael. Are you enjoying your President's Day so far?
Oh, yeah. I'm just watching you guys, on this vacation week.
That sounds like a perfect President's Day to me. All right, Michael, stay on the line. We're going to get you information and tell you how to claim your prize. And that's how you play Watch and Win. Our next Watch and Win prize, let me see if I can look that up here. Outdoor Research Radiant Mitts. If you want like the Cadillac of mittens, that's going to be our next prize. Stay tuned for that. I also have a 2-pack of Bretton Woods tickets to give away this morning. So lots of prizes still to come. Stay tuned. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're talking live with Cranmore Mountain Resort on the Slope.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the Tubing Hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Since I left for college, my dad has gotten back into some of his old hobbies. And now he's taking Trulicity. And it looks like he's gotten into some new, healthier habits, too.
What changes are you making for your type 2 diabetes? Maybe it's time to try Trulicity. It's proven to help lower A1C. It could help you lose up to 10 pounds. And it's only taken once a week, so it can fit into your busy life. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. The choices you make can help control your A1C. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Playoff time, baby. Games, snacks, drinks. I mean, what else can you ask for, bro? Really? Hand me some Lay's. Hey, Eli! Road trip to the Super Bowl! We're not going. I'm going to get more chips and drinks. Do not leave this room.
Technically, I didn't leave the room.
Good for you doing here. I know what y'all mean, baby. Gotta respect, I can do that. Hey, let's kind of open things up a little bit.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of expertly groomed trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and exciting hills. Purchase an affordable season pass for hassle-free access to the trail system. Day passes are also available and no longer require advance reservation. Just show up and make the purchase at the touring center. But please note, advance reservations by phone are still required for all equipment rentals, lessons, and guided tours. Call 603-374-2277. All public indoor areas at Bear Notch are closed this winter. Bear Notch Ski Touring takes this virus very seriously, but believes with precautions, people can and should still enjoy outdoor sports safely. Bear Notch Ski Touring Center is located in Bartlett on Route 302, about 4 miles west of Attitash. Visit bearnotchskitouring.com for more info and trail conditions.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
Well, it's vacation week in the Valley, and we're checking in with our favorite ski resorts. We're going now to Cranmore Mountain Resort in North Conway, where we find Becca Deshane is right slopeside. Good morning, Becca.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing well. Lots of activity behind you. Looks like the lifts may already be running at Cranmore as we do this interview. We are live on Monday morning, but you may see this throughout the week. So it looks like conditions are pretty good this Monday.
Yeah, conditions have been awesome. Our snow surfaces crew did an awesome job recuperating from last week's weather event. So the skiing and riding is awesome. We have extended hours this February vacation week with lifts starting at 8:30, so you can get out there nice and early. And we have night skiing until 8 p.m. off the South Slope, too. So plenty of time to enjoy the slopes this week.
Lots of fun activities. And, of course, this week, I was looking at the forecast, we have all different types of weather. We have winter weather, we have summer weather, we have possibly a snowstorm coming on Friday. But you guys, I've been watching you blow so much snow over the course of this winter. You guys are going to be ready for it, and your groomers do an awesome job.
Yeah, it's really a shout out to our snowmakers for what they did earlier this season and really for how the conditions are right now. So we couldn't have done it without them.
Well, I have been there pretty much every Wednesday this winter filming the Mountain Meister race series, and I have taken a few joy runs myself, and it has been absolutely fantastic. Let's talk. Give us some insider tips right now. If we want to spend a fun day at Cranmore, we know there's lots of activities. What do we need reservations for, and what do we not need reservations for?
Yeah, sure. So lift tickets you can purchase online or at the resort the day of. Don't have to worry about pre-purchasing lift tickets. They're not limited this season. If you're planning on tubing, that is when you're going to have to plan in advance. Tubing's super popular. The tubing park is open daily through President's Week and New Hampshire Week for our New Hampshire friends next week that are going to be here visiting. So if you're planning on tubing, go online at cranmore.com, reserve that in advance for best availability. If you go to purchase tickets and nothing populates, just means it's sold out. So keep that in mind. If you're planning on taking lessons this week or any time for that matter, we do strongly recommend reserving those in advance as well. You can reserve lessons online up to 48 hours before you're planning on arriving. And then for rental equipment as well, that's something we strongly recommend reserving online in advance as well.
Fantastic.
So everything but lift tickets.
All right, because things are, as you mentioned, things are popular. It's no secret that during vacation week, there are many people who want to enjoy fun things to do. So make sure you don't get shut out. Make your reservations in advance. And speaking of fun things to do, you guys have so many other things. You have lots of like little festivities and parties and even fireworks going on at Cranmore. What's your entertainment lineup like this week?
Yeah, so we have something going on each day this week. We have Cranapalooza, which is a family fun block party style event that happens each day at 2:30 right in the main concourse area. We do s'mores for $1. Seymour the Penguin is out there most of the time. We have music. There's family games, giveaways, prizes, so much stuff, so much fun. It's a nice way to kind of unwind after a day on the hill. We also have live music in Zips Pub each day from 4 to 7. So if you're looking for some entertainment and après fun, you can head into there. And then Saturday, we do have an early fireworks show at 6:30 off the South Slope area. So fun way to kind of end the week. We also have our second freestyle event on Saturday as well. It's for skiers and snowboarders of all ages and abilities. It is in our train park on one of the jumps. So if that's something that interests you, it's free. All you need is a lift ticket or a season pass to participate.
All right. We're talking with Becca Deshane at Cranmore Mountain Resort in North Conway. And Becca, before I let you go, two more things. I want to ask you about food options because food, of course, is one of the reasons why we like to go to these resorts. And I think you have a couple open at Cranmore, right?
Yep. So all of our food venues are open. Zips Pub is a sit-down restaurant with full bar, full service. That's open daily. We have our Legends Grill, which is on our main base lodge. It's kind of grab-and-go options. And then over at our tubing park is our new Artist Falls base lodge. If you haven't been here to check that out, it's a beautiful new facility. We just officially opened it about a month ago. And we have the Alpine Cafe and Bar over there as well. So there's a beautiful new bar that looks out to the tubing park, some grab and go options in that food facility. So, and then there's the Meister Hut that's at the top of the mountain.
One of my favorites, and a beautiful view from the top there. If you haven't been to Cranmore in a few years, you're going to be blown away because there's so many new buildings. They're gorgeous. New base lodge facility over by the tubing center. And more to come. So once you enjoy Cranmore this week and you see all the new things happening and you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the skiing, you're enjoying the après, you're going to say, I want to do this all the time. I want to be here all next year, and I don't want to have to wait in line for tickets. I just want to get right on the lift. Season passes are the way to go, and those, unbelievably, are about to go on sale for next year.
What a perfect segue. Yeah, season passes for next winter. They're going on sale on Saturday. So stay tuned to the website for pricing. We have a lot of fun, great early season purchase incentives. New pass holders can ski for free in March of this year. There's some free lift ticket incentives there if you purchase by a date. We have a payment plan on our Happy Trails Pass, and then we also have some multi-mountain passes as well. So all those details are outlined at cranmore.com with pricing and our pass holder benefits. One of them, we do allow our pass holders to load the lift at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays, which has been super popular and well received. So
that's awesome.
Lots of great benefits.
You get that fresh corduroy or that fresh powder, depending on the weather. And
it really works out on those powder days.
Absolutely. All right, Becca DeShane from Cranmore Mountain Resort, thank you for taking time out of your day to update us on your vacation week and all the fun happening at Cranmore.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
All right, bye-bye, Becca. That was Becca DeShane, Cranmore Mountain Resort in North Conway, New Hampshire. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got more Watch and Win, an update on your weather forecast, and a way you can win these outdoor...
Not that. You're not going to want to win that.
Stuff, there's an avalanche of equipment going on here. A way you can win these Outdoor Research Lucent heated sensor mitts without even playing Watch and Win. We have another way you can do that. Stay tuned. We'll tell you all about it.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
King Pine Ski Area at Purity Spring Resort in New Hampshire is where generations of families from across New England have come to ski and enjoy winter fun. King Pine has impeccable ski conditions, terrain and trails for all abilities, professional ski instructors, and a friendly staff. King Pine offers skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating. With so much to choose from, you'll want to stay slopeside at Purity Spring Resort. Discover your winter fun tradition at kingpine.com.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
My community inspired me to become a leader.
Showed me a path to my future.
And completely changed my life.
My community.
My community is White Mountains Community College.
Enroll now for upcoming classes. Learn more at wmcc.edu.
Enjoy the thrill of winter at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Cranmore is the most fun on snow with great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore has been named one of the best places in New England for skiing and snowboarding lessons. And Cranmore is home to New Hampshire's #1 tubing park for huge thrills off the ski slope. Save when you plan ahead at cranmore.com.
Watch weekly highlights of the Mountain Meister Race Series right here on White Mountains TV. Wednesday is Meister Day at Cranmore Mountain Resort, and our camera will be on the scene to capture the Valley's top racers and top characters. Will you make the cut? Look for a new weekly video every week right here on White Mountains TV. Coverage brought to you by the Valley Originals and Memorial Hospital Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. This week's video is coming right up. Do not miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains TV.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
All right, we are back live. White Mountains today, North Conway, New Hampshire, crossing the crosswalk in the downtown Village area where it is currently 33 degrees right now. So we have risen just above freezing, and we're going to get into the mid-40s today with partly sunny skies. Just a beautiful day out there today, softening snow after a cool start. Tomorrow looks like we're going to drop down a little bit into the mid-30s. It's going to be cloudy for most of the day, and then rain showers later in the afternoon and through the overnight. And then Wednesday's going to be interesting because we're going to have some saturated ground, plus it's going to be warm. A high of 57 on Wednesday, partly sunny skies. Drops back down to below freezing on Thursday. And right now, models are kind of coming to a consensus. Snowstorm on Friday. Snowstorm on Friday. 90% chance of snow. No snow accumulation predictions yet, but I think it could be a decent-sized storm, at least plowable snow, as they say. Some cross-country conditions if you're heading out onto the trails today. Bretton Woods has 30 trails, 48 kilometers open, 38 kilometers of track set, and 47 kilometers of skate-groomed terrain, machine-groomed and variable surfaces. Yeah, that's all. Bear Rush Ski Touring. They received 2 inches of new snow. This is, I believe, on Sunday or Saturday. They received 2 inches of new snow, and it is grooming in nicely. 50 kilometers open. They are grooming on 40 of those machine-groomed powder granular mix. They have groomed extensively on both the eastern and western trail networks. So that means all the waterfall trails, the scenic and simple Saco River trails, Albany Brook. The Yates Farm network has been groomed. The trails to the fields of Attitash and over to Attitash Village, those have all been groomed out. And experience a wide variety of terrain and scenery there. Advance reservations no longer required for day passes. You can just drive up and buy your tickets at the Touring Center, about 3 miles west of Attitash on Route 302. However, if you do need rental equipment or lessons, those require a reservation, 603-374-2277. Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center, they have 18 kilometers skate groomed, 15 kilometers tracked, 44 kilometers open for snowshoeing. They've received 2 inches in the last 48 hours. Surface is PDG, pretty darn good, with fat biking, snow coach tours, and Tubing Hill all open today. And Jackson Cross Country, 68 kilometers groomed since Friday night, including 55 kilometers groomed overnight last night. Freshly groomed trails include Eagle and Woodchuck Fields, The Wave, John, Henry, Peters Passage, and Airport. The Yodel, experts only, Wentworth Trail, Troll Trail, Riverbank, North and South Ellis, North and South Hall, and as much of the Kellogg as possible. Prospect Farm was groomed heavily this weekend and is in great shape, and East Pasture Trail was groomed on Saturday. Purity Spring Resort, Cross Country and Snowshoe Reserve, all trails open with variable conditions on a natural base of 8 to 12. They are grooming as best they can, but the freeze-thaw cycle is making it challenging. Lake crossing trails are not groomed. Ungroomed snowshoe trails are great for trekking, and surfaces are firm enough for fat biking as of this morning anyway. Could warm up a little bit. Toco Ice Skating Rink is also open, weather permitting, but no skate rentals are available. And now it's time to win these Outdoor Research Lucent Heated Mitts. But we're not going to play watch and win the old-fashioned way. What we're going to tell you to do is go to our website, whitemountains.tv, and let me find my actual promo here.
I'm guessing it's hit win prizes, right?
Yeah, you just hit win prizes. These are battery-powered heated gloves with touchscreen-compatible thumbs and durable fabrics and leather. To enter, just go to our website, whitemountains.tv, click Win Prizes, and congratulations to this month's earlier winner, $25 to the Shovel Handle Pub, went to one of our old friends, Danielle Coimbra of Lowell, Massachusetts. So congratulations to Danielle, and the next prize winner is going to be announced soon, so go get in that drawing. 1 entry per email address. You can do that at any time, whitemountains.tv. I think these are these are expensive mitts. These are like $300 or something like that. Quick activity to tell you about. Tin Mountain Conservation Center is continuing its virtual and physical nature programs through the month of February. The 26th to the 25th, they have winter camp for kids. On Thursday, February 24th, they host their Winter Tracks Family Snowshoe Exploration. Who's been here? Was it a fox, a bobcat, or even a fisher? Learn basic track patterns and enjoy an afternoon outside with your family at Tin Mountain's Rockwell Sanctuary in Albany. The recent snowfall will make finding tracks fun and easy. All ages and abilities are encouraged to attend. I walk those trails a lot. They are a lot of fun. Advanced reservations are required at tinmountain.org. Tomorrow morning, you can tune in here. We're not going to be live, but we will have an updated show for you with updated weather and ski conditions, events and entertainment, and we'll also throw in some watch and win. You can win lift tickets and trail passes. So keep it here all vacation week long, 7:30 to 9:30 on White Mountains TV and whitemountains.tv online. If you're not aware, you can actually stream the show on YouTube, on Facebook, on our website, whitemountains.tv, and through most of these, you can cast them to your TV and watch it like a regular TV program. So no matter where you are, you can watch White Mountains today. We're going to give away a prize right now. This is going to have to be the last one of the morning because we're out of time. We have a pair of Outdoor Research. These are Radiant Mitts from Outdoor Research, all new, lightweight, and breathable insulation technology that provides a radiant barrier to keep heat in and the elements out. I don't know if we have a picture of these, Matt, or is...
We definitely do not have a picture of these. We have the handout pre-ski gloves and the Lucent Heated Mitts.
Oh, I thought we had a picture of these. Okay. So anyway, these gloves are fantastic. They are a size large. They have an infinite guarantee. And I don't want to take them out of the package.
You were telling me they're like the Cadillac of gloves, or mitts, right?
These are the Cadillac. I mean, they're mitts.
Right.
And mittens always keep your hands warmer. So on very cold days, we're supposed to get a powder day on Friday. These would be good for the powder day. Also, anytime you have to just go outside in some of these brutally cold days.
Brush off your car, man.
So if you'd like to win those, call right now, 356-6619. Let's go to the phones. Pop quiz. Which Bruins legend just announced his retirement? Which Bruins legend just announced his retirement? 603-356-6619. I think by just within the last week or so, right?
Yeah, probably like the last
It
week
wasn't
or
like
two.
this morning.
No, this isn't White Mountains exclusive.
I'm not
breaking
going to
news.
learn something like horrifying, like Brad Marchand just said. I'm done.
He's done.
Okay. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
I'm waiting for it to come up.
I'll give you 3 seconds. 3.
Just announced his retirement. Chaka?
Did you say Chara?
Yeah.
Good guess, but no. Try again. He has a Bruins legend. I guess that would have.
Yes.
That was a good guess.
That is, yeah. If he wasn't, yeah.
603-356-6619. Tell us which Bruin just announced his retirement to win a pair of Outdoor Research Radiant Mitts. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
Tuukka.
Was it Tuukka Rask?
I heard Tuukka in the no, but I'm going to go, it was definitely Tuukka.
Can't take it back. Once you say Tuukka, it's Tuukka forever. And he's even got his stats down there. Look at that. 564 grade point average, or games played. 921 save percentage, and 228 goals against average.
Greatest goalie in franchise history.
Well, there you go. So Tuukka Rask just announced his retirement. And in honor of Tuukka, we're giving you some Outdoor Research Radiant Mitts, which would be great in his home country of Finland if you ever go there. It's cold. All right. Who do we have on the phone?
Trisha.
Trisha, stay on the line. We're going to get you information and tell you how to claim your prize. And that's how we play, watch, and win, folks. That wraps up another great live White Mountains Today show. Thank you to Matt Bradley in the back for directing us. And we're going to be here the next 4 days. We're not going to be live, but we will have some fun, entertaining programming, updating you on all the conditions, events, entertainment, and we'll throw in some watch and win as well. So keep it here to win some more prizes. And we'll be back live on Saturday morning. We'll see you then.